All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and get to the weekly forecast tonight. Weekly forecast. For every single sign, it'll be one little mini reading for each sign. Y'all know how it goes, man. Y'all know how it goes. I want to get some good vibes in the air, though. Got to get that incense going, man. I actually got some new incense. White sage. In case you're wondering what it smells like in here. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for that weekly forecast? All right, so if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. Everybody remember, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. Under no circumstances will I ever follow you on social media and reach out soliciting a reading. I will never do that. I greatly appreciate everybody who has come forward and shown me the very desperate, pathetic imposter that's picked me to impersonate of all the tarot card readers. They make their rounds. It's like they hit one tarot card reader at a time, you know? And they've made their rounds to me this time with like 3 backup accounts. Just keep reporting them every time. Greatly appreciate y'all letting me know, but just report them. Anyway, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and tap the bell icon to turn on notifications so you can get notified and tune in when I'm live. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off with Aries. Aries. What do we got for Aries this week, universe? What do we got? Let's see the person you're dealing with's feelings and actions. I want to see their feelings and actions this week. Person Aries is dealing with, thinking about, inquiring about, what are their feelings and actions? I'm trying to make it real short, sweet, and simple. Cut right to the point. 2 more shuffles, 2 more. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Some of you are dealing with a karmic soulmate, and this person definitely feels unfinished business. Okay, I kind of feel like this person's eventually going to end up apologizing. I feel like they're I see this person reaching out and communicating. I do. Now, this isn't the outcome just yet, but I don't really see the 2 of you actually coming together and uniting. 2 of Cups reverse, 3 of Cups reverse. But more than likely, I think they're probably going to apologize. They're really wanting to, though. I feel like they're kind of wanting to reach out, and maybe they're wanting to admit to something that they were lying about. For some of you, they could have been lying or being sneaky about something in the past that they'd like to admit to and apologize. For some of you, they want you to apologize for something. Could be a Taurus, also has Sagittarius here. But yeah, they feel unfinished business. They feel big time unfinished. Let's see if I can get anything else to clarify that. Any deeper information? 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So I really just kind of feel like this person wants to break the silence and make things right here. This is what I'm seeing here. This person could be out dating around trying to find somebody else. Maybe they're not actually trying to come together. Let's see the outcome here. That was kind of wishy-washy is what that felt like. That felt a bit like they want to reach out and communicate, make things right and everything be cool, but I don't see them taking any action to like do anything, you know? So it kind of felt a little bit flaky and wishy-washy. Let's see what the outcome is here. What's the outcome for Aries and the person they're dealing with? Will this cycle get closed out, or will you all successfully reconcile? 2 shuffles, 2 more. Ace of Wands. Oh man, it looks like y'all going to get into an argument. Looks like this is something that, if anything, I don't think you want to half-ass this. You don't really want to half-ass this. You don't want no flaky shit. Like if you're going to come forward and apologize, reach out and all that good stuff, then let's do this. Come on, let's go. Let's get on with it. And I just kind of feel like this person's being too shady and flaky, and it's probably going to end up popping off into conflict between the 2 of you. Like I said, I don't see the 2 of you uniting and coming together. If anything, could be a Leo for some of you. But yeah, see, Knight of Wands too. Flaky, very flaky and inconsistent. If anything, you're probably just going to turn this down. And I just feel like for some of you, this is going to be the last opportunity you get to really make the decision to just be completely over it. To just be completely over it. Especially if you're dealing with an on and off situation. I know that's not everybody. I say this a lot, but some of you are dealing with an on and off situation. And this person's already shown you their true colors a million times. And they're just doing the same thing all over again. I feel like a lot of you are going to make the final decision after one last argument that you're over it. You're just completely over it. Okay? All right, how about Taurus this week? Taurus, what's the person Taurus is dealing with? Feelings and actions. Feelings and actions in the first spread. Ooh. All right, so they're losing sleep. They're nervous and anxious. This connection makes them, like whatever happened between the two of you, they are losing sleep over this, and they're very nervous about this. Not very happy about the way things are going and the way things went down. Two more shuffles. Five of Wands. Damn, man. The Devil card. King of Swords. Dude. Could be a Capricorn for some of you. But I feel like this person just feels like it's impossible for the two of you to like not fight. This person feels like you have an attitude problem. Now, I'm not saying that you do, maybe you don't, but this person feels like your all's connection is very, very toxic and that you have a bad attitude, okay? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, like I said, but I kind of feel like what this person's problem is that they're codependent and needy. They're codependent and needy. So whenever you put your emotional state onto somebody else as their responsibility, you're never going to be good enough. You're always going to be the bad guy. You know what I mean? They feel like you're healing up from this and getting over it. They still keep an eye on you, though. Yeah, they're playing the victim. This is very one-sided, very, very one-sided. No equal give and take between the two of you. Kind of selfish and one-sided here is what I'm seeing. And this person is all about me, 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 me. Poor, pitiful me, me, myself, and I, and me. And it's all your fault, Taurus, basically. It's all your fault, man. Wow. Did I call out all the major arcana? I have Leo, could be a Capricorn. I also have Cancer, Libra, if any of those ring a bell. Let's see the outcome. Any outcome between Taurus and this person this week. I'm not feeling this deck. Outcome for Taurus and the person they're dealing with. There we go. That one's better. There we go. What's the outcome for Taurus and the person they're dealing with? Three of Wands. I don't really see anybody making a move. Not really. I feel like for the most part, if anything, the person you're dealing with is probably waiting on you to make a move or waiting on you to reach out. I think they're too nervous to come forward, too nervous to communicate. Star card. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Yeah, no, there it is again. Like I said, they're too nervous to communicate. They're watching you and keeping an eye on you. But like I said, they're losing sleep over this. They're very nervous and anxious, too nervous to actually reach out and communicate. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you to either come forward or try to apologize or try to work things out. I don't see this person actually making a move. Not really. I'm going to put these two decks aside and go with the two sister decks. Okay. All right, Gemini. Gemini. The person Gemini is dealing with, what's their feelings and actions this week? Feelings and actions of the person Gemini is dealing with. Ooh, Lover's card. That could be your energy. Some of you dealing with a twin flame. Man, they feel this really, really intensely. Yeah, they want to reconcile things and they're keeping an eye on you. They are. They want for those of you in separation with this person right here, they want another chance. If you're in separation, but they just feel like that the door's been slammed shut on them. They feel like you shut them out, like you completely shut them out, and that you're getting over this and you're done. Could be a twin flame for some of you, like I said. Could be another Gemini. I also have Scorpio here, Death card reverse, Lovers card. They want another chance. Ace of Cups, Death reverse, Lovers card. They want another chance. They feel very tightly tied to you energetically. But I kind of feel like this person's a little bit afraid that the two of you aren't stable enough to actually stay together long term. Some of you, they feel like you're the one that's unstable. Yeah, they want to apologize, make things right. They want another chance. And like I said, and here for the past week or two, man, stalkers. Oh, everybody. Page of Swords reversed. They keep an eye on you. Trying to make these as short and sweet as possible to get right down to the point, man. I don't really want to drag this out and make it long and drawn out and confusing. I'm going to cut straight to the point. Let's see the outcome. What is the outcome for Gemini? Chariot. Could be a Cancer. I want to see what else comes out before I speak on that card yet. Hang on. Queen of Cups. So they're not losing feelings for you anytime soon. If anything, okay, so I really don't see there being communication here. Or if there is communication, it's not going to be very consistent. It'll be like kind of flaky on and off. But I really feel like if anything, what this person will end up doing is trying to basically manipulate you emotionally and make you feel sorry for them. They're probably going to try to feed off your sympathy here. Okay, but like I said, I think most of you, there probably won't even really be, like, there's the Page of Swords reversed again, dude. So what I see, and I'm going to try, I know this may be a little bit too specific. I'm going way out on a limb here, but see, they're keeping an eye on you. So usually if you're keeping an eye on somebody, you kind of assume or hope that they're keeping an eye on you too. And they could be trying to like put on a show directed at you, you know, like posting sad boo-hoo shit, hoping that you see it, you know. Thank you, Amanda, for that super chat and that positive feedback. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So yeah, they could be like posting shit on their Facebook or on their Instagram. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, hoping that you see it to coerce you into reaching out. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, both reversed. 2 and 3 of Wands. I don't see them taking any action though. I don't. They're trying to coerce you into reaching out. Putting on a show for you. All right, Cancer. Cancerians. What's this person's feelings and actions the person Cancer's dealing with, inquiring about, thinking about? What's their feelings and actions this week? 8 of Swords reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Keeping an eye on you. What is up with all the stalkers, dude? I mean, that's just the day and age we live in now. If I want to know what you're up to, I just pull this thing out of my pocket and look. 8 of Pentacles, they want to work things out. They do. Yeah, they want to work things out, but they're too afraid to connect with you emotionally. Could be an Aries for some of you. I feel like they're waiting for the right opportunity. They're waiting for the right opportunity, but they're still too afraid to actually form that connection with you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Veronica, for that super chat. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, man, they're not really 100% sure. I feel like this person has a bit of an attitude problem, too. They got a bad attitude, and they're hanging on to some bitterness. Could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. Yeah, the Tower card and the Death card. I think they want you. This is confusing. This is confusing here. 8 of Wands. They want you to think that they're moving past this and that they're done and over. They're done with this and it's over. But I really feel like they honestly want they want to be able to be given the opportunity to try this again, but they're too afraid to come forward themselves. This is so, hang on. Let me get some sage in the air, y'all. This spread right here, though, bro, giving me a migraine just looking at it. No offense to y'all, but man, I can see your frustration with this connection. If this is somebody you've separated yourself from because it's lowering your vibration, I can see that. I can see that. It looks like this person probably is very, 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 very good at like giving you so many mixed emotions all at once. Because that's what this spread does to me right here. It's giving me mixed emotions, you know. They love you, they hate you, they're mad at you, they want to try it again, but they don't really care. And just like all these different like energy and this person's very scattered energetically. And it's probably very, very emotionally and psychologically draining on you. Let's just see if there's going to be an outcome here. What's the outcome for Cancer? What is the outcome? Good Lord, Cancer. Holy shit, man. Holy shit box, Batman. Ace of Cups. Is that something new coming in? I feel like y'all got something new coming in. I don't think that's that past person. I don't think it is. I think the vast majority of you, there's more energy supporting something new than something past coming back for you. Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, see? You got something new coming in here. There's, as far as that past situation there, you don't want the drama. Nope, you don't want the drama. Now, there is unfinished business with this past person. I'm going to tell you right now, you need to work on closing this cycle out in your heart. If you don't, if whatever energy you are carrying when you connect with a new person will manifest itself between the two of you. So it's very important to work on closing out that past cycle with that past person. It is. Don't just bury that and forget about it and jump into the arms of another person. That's how you repeat the cycle, okay? Because the energy you're carrying from the past person will manifest itself between you and anybody new that comes into your life. Trust me, okay? I primarily specialize in the science of the behavior of energy, okay? That's what happens. So I think most of you, though, when it comes to this past person here, Two of Cups reversed, see, you don't want the drama. There's unfinished business. I don't see you wanting to come together with this person at all. If anything, you'd probably turn them down. But I see you have something new coming in here. New. I'm just telling you, you want to your number one priority right now, y'all, is healing from this past situation. Healing. Okay? Don't neglect that. Don't ever underestimate universe's ability to keep bringing that energy back into your life until you heal from it. You need to work on that, but I got new things coming in, not nothing old. All right, Leo. The person Leo's dealing with, what are their feelings and actions? How do they feel and what actions are they taking? Four of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles upright. Knight of Wands reversed. See, they're trying to forget about you. Yeah, they're trying to, they're not doing a very good job, though. They think about you all the time, but they're trying not to. They can't get you off their mind, but they don't want to think about you. They don't want to be reminded of you. This connection makes them very nervous and restless. Could be another Leo. I also have Aquarius and Pisces here. They miss you. At the end of the day, they miss you, but they're trying to forget about you. I do still think that they honestly have a place in their heart for you, but they don't want to. They don't want to have any feelings for you. They don't want to have any emotions. I think they want to just be over this. They want to be just completely over this. Hang on. I'm going to put this out. Yeah, they want to be able to just be completely over this and be done with it. But they're not doing a very good job. They can't quit thinking about you. They can't quit thinking about you. They're still holding on to this. And that's all that came through on that. I know that didn't sound very deep and very, detail oriented, but that's really literally all that came out in that spread right there. Let's see what kind of outcome we got here. Will there be communication or attempted reconciliation? Let's see. Strength card, that's you. I don't think so. I think both of you kind of, well, hang on, I don't want to talk yet. Hold up. I could end up with my foot in my mouth if I keep talking. Hold on. Two of Cups. Ooh, you got something new coming in too. As far as that past person goes there, yeah, Page of Swords reversed. Like I said, they keep an eye on you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're watching the whole thing. I feel like this person's watching you come together with somebody new. Okay? That door is shut. The door to the past is shut, locked, keys broken off and thrown away, nailed shut. The door's nailed shut. No, that's a done deal. But I do think that they are watching you come together with somebody new. Okay? And I think you know this too. I think you know this. That's what I'm seeing happening on the horizon here. You got somebody new coming into your life, and they're sitting and watching the whole damn thing. They're watching the whole damn thing. Oh, that's cool. Right on, Leo. Right on. All right, Virgo. Virgo. The person Virgo is dealing with, thinking about, inquiring about. What are their feelings and actions? Two more for Virgo, two more for the next week. Four of Pentacles for you too. They're still holding on to this. This person's emotionally codependent though. You're dealing with a very lonely person, okay? Could be an Aries for some of you. I also have Scorpio here. So you really intimidate this person, okay? You make them feel like they're this tall. I think this person has a massive inferiority complex, no self-confidence, no self-esteem, and you really, really intimidate them. You do, okay? They want to talk to you, they just don't know how to start the conversation, okay? Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords in the reverse. They want to talk to you, they do, they want to communicate, they just don't know how to initiate the conversation. They don't know like how to approach you and how to start the conversation and what to say. Yo, what's up, Virgo? Hey, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels kind of awkward, like, I want to talk to Virgo, but I feel like I'm this tall, I feel stupid, you know what I mean? So it looks to me like they're still clinging to this right here, but they would much rather just let it be done and over with and just swallow this and bury it than actually take any action to come forward and do anything. So they're trying to drop this. They're trying to, but you can try in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first. They're not doing a very good job. Let's see if we're going to get an outcome here. Any outcome between Virgo and the person that they're inquiring about. Person of interest. Five of Swords. God damn it. Come on. There we go. Two more shuffles, two more. Knight of Swords. I do see communication opening between the two of you. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I also have Leo. Okay, so this is weird. I do see more than likely attempted reconciliation. I think the silence will be broken between the two of you. But I don't really know if you're jumping head first straight into this, okay? This is a really intense connection. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame. But Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Swords. Looks to me like attempted reconciliation here, but the Fool is in the reverse. The Fool's in the reverse. So some of you are very, very reluctant to jump into this here, okay? I don't see you really opening up, okay? There was lots of red flags. Red flag alert, red flag alert. I see you approaching this with extreme caution. Extreme caution. Ace of Swords. So I'm seeing more than likely communication opening and reconciliation is being attempted here. But I see a real strong fight and a resistance here energetically. I don't think you're just jumping right straight in. Or maybe it's them. This could go either way. One, the other, or both of you is not just jumping into this head first and, all right, let's pick up and where we left off and let's start building. No, no, no. It's not happening that fast. Some of you are to the point to where you would just rather, you know, see other people and have other options. Maybe that's them. That's weird. Very, very weird. Looks like it's a bit of a slow rolling ball, but I do feel like communication will eventually end up opening. I do think that it will. And I couldn't really get a solid landing point after that. This is just for the week, though, so we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the month. All righty. Libra. Libra. Libra, Libra. The person you're dealing with, thinking about, inquiring about, what are their feelings and actions? Libra. King of Cups reversed. Could be a water sign for some of you. I feel kind of like some emotional manipulation, like some emotion games, basically. Immature emotion games being played here. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, yeah, this person does want to be with you. I feel like you intimidate them a little bit. Like they may feel like you're out of their league, you know? They may feel like you're out of their league. I do think that when it all comes down to it, they do want a solid, stable, committed relationship between the two of you. But this person just seems like they have no self-esteem and no self-confidence. And at the end of the day, they feel like they're not good enough for you. Okay, they are holding a grudge. They're still mad about whatever happened in the past. They haven't healed from that yet. Haven't healed from that. I don't know. I just kind of really feel like most of you are dealing with somebody with major self-esteem issues. And at the end of the day, that's not your job to fix. Even if it was, well, it's not. You can't. You can't give somebody self-esteem. You see what I'm saying? Like if you take somebody with low confidence and no self-esteem and you give them the perfect lover, they're going to sabotage that relationship with their insecurities. It's not going to fix that problem. You can't fix them. That's up to them. That's up to them. I don't really see them. Yeah, I don't really see them actually working on themselves. I don't. This person needs to do a lot of inner self-work. Okay? They do, and I don't see them doing that. I don't really see them doing that. This person looks like the type of person pretty much that just talks shit to themselves about themselves all day, every day, and therefore, that's what they experience in their life. That's weird. Let's see if there'll be any kind of outcome between the two of you. Any kind of outcome between the Libra and the person they're dealing with. Queen of Coins reversed. All these kings and queens reversed here, man. Two of Cups reversed. Nah, I don't see you all uniting. Six of Swords reversed. Yeah, I do think communication is going to open up, though. Communication is going to open up, but I really feel like you all either are already with somebody new or you have something new coming in. I feel like you're kind of trying to ignore this past person here. For some of you, you're just ignoring them, and these could go both ways, but some of you, you're just completely ignoring this person and don't even really have feelings for them anymore. Not really. Ten of Cups, I think you all have something brand new coming in, and you're walking away from this past situation. But I do see them attempting to reach out and communicate and come back. I do. I think you're ignoring them, though. You're ignoring them. Two of Cups reversed, Eight of Cups. You're walking away from this, and most most of you, the energy that is influencing you is influencing something new coming in your life here. Something new, okay? Something new. And it looks like there's much more potential for something new coming in than for something past coming back, okay? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see this person's feelings and actions. Let's see their feelings and actions. Two shuffles, two more. Page of Pentacles reversed. All right, so this person's playing the victim. They're sitting around keeping an eye on you. I feel like they're trying to find somebody to replace you, though. Could be an Aquarius for some of you. Could be a Cancer. Yeah, it's all your fault, Scorpio. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Poor me. Me, myself, and I and me. It's all your fault, what you did to me. But they can't quit sitting around stalking you, keeping an eye on you, watching you. And I really feel like what they're trying to do, and I said this to, I forget what sign a minute ago I said this to, but since they're keeping an eye on you, they're assuming that you're keeping an eye on them. So I think what they're trying to do is find somebody new, and they hope that you see it. They hope that you see it. It looks to me just like games here. I don't see anything here indicating any kind of emotional connection. Not really. See Ace of Cups reversed. I don't really think they're all that in love with you anymore. It just really feels like they want to spite you somehow. Because they feel like you did them wrong. Whether you did or didn't doesn't really matter. They feel like you did. So they want to try to spite you some way, somehow. The only way they can think to probably would be to try to get with somebody new and just try to rub it in your face somehow. I have the funny idea that most of you don't even give a shit. But I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if there's going to be any kind of outcome. This deck's getting an attitude with me. Let's see if there'll be any kind of outcome here. Will there be any action or any outcome between Scorpio and this person? Knight of Cups. Is that something new for you too? Hang on. I can't tell if that's past or new. Somebody's coming forward though. You have something coming in. You got something coming in. I can't tell if it's past or new. Hang on. King of Wands. Five of Cups reversed. Well, I think y'all got something new coming in. Yep, Wheel of Fortune here. 4 Cups. So, yeah, you're pretty much giving that past person a silent treatment. And even if they were to communicate, I think you would completely ignore them and turn them down anyway with the 4 Cups, Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, that cycle between the two of you is complete. You all have completed a karmic cycle. You've learned everything you needed to learn. Again, your number one goal is healing from that now. But I think y'all got something new. Y'all got a really, really strong, intense, new connection coming in. For some of you, you have a twin flame coming in. But whatever it is, I feel like this past situation prepared you for this next connection. Because this next connection, that last situation taught you a lot of lessons and whatnot that if you hadn't have been through that, you wouldn't be able to handle a connection this intense. A lot of times, universe will do that. Oh yeah, it'll put you through a string of bullshit connections, and it's preparing you, it's training you, it's teaching you before your person comes along. That's what I think this was. I think that was a lesson that was meant to teach you how to function in a real successful relationship and what not to do, what to do and what not to do. You know what I mean? All right, Sagittarius. Doing a little deck switcheroo. Sagittarius, the person you're dealing with, what's their feelings and actions? How do they feel and what actions are they taking? What's their feelings and actions? Person Sagittarius is dealing with. Ace of Pentacles could be an earth sign for some of you. That almost feels to me, this may sound kind of funny, but it feels to me like they want to make an offer to be friends. You know, doesn't really feel like a love offer. It feels like they want to offer you something casual, like, can we be friends? You know, that's what that feels like. Fool card. Yeah, this person, they miss you, dude. Yep, they miss you. So Ace of Swords upright, Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're real iffy on whether or not they should attempt communication here. But I feel like they are under the impression that if you were to accept their offer, you all could be friends successfully. Okay? They're ready to come make a leap forward, and I think they're more than likely going to. I think they're going to try to get your attention, but they're probably going to reach out and communicate here. But with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's hard to say. For some of you, they're going to wait a while. They're going to wait a while without communicating, and they're thinking and planning what they want to say before they reach out. But like I said, this feels like a casual offer, not like a love offer. Like, hey, can we be friends? Can we be cool? You know? I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, oh, they're guarded too. Yeah, they got their guard up. Page of Cups reversed. So I really honestly don't feel like this is a love offer. I really don't. It feels like they're going to come forward with a casual offer to like be friends or something. All right, let's see if we can get an outcome here. Let's see if we can get an outcome for Sagittarius. What's the outcome for Sagittarius? Do-do-do. Nine of Wands reversed. I think you're letting your guard down slowly. It's not moving very fast though. Ooh. I really feel like you all are more focused on something new here. With that past person, I don't really feel like you've let go of what it was that happened in the past. For some of you, you're going to completely turn this down. You're going to turn it down. See, you have the Ace of Cups. Hang on, where'd it go? Ace of Cups and the Lover's card. Some of you have a twin flame coming in, okay? And the reason I don't feel like it's this past person here is because you have the Seven of Cups here. Some of you, no, anything in the past, I'm done with. I'm over it. And you have your options open. I think there will be communication between the two of you, but I don't really see the two of you making any headway or making any progress. Maybe for some, yeah, you're at a crossroads here. For some of you, you'll just like extend and accept apologies, but I don't see things moving forward between the two of you. Not really. I see you have something new coming in. I'm really liking this. A lot of the signs have new love coming in. Again, this is going to be a really intense one. The next one that comes in is going to be incredibly, incredibly intense. And I think you know this. Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, so yeah, they'll be back, but I feel like you're turning it down. Because you have something new coming in. You're either already dealing with somebody new, or you would just much rather keep your options open and focus on something new coming in than on the past. One or the other, but I don't see past reconciliation. I see a new connection, okay? I see new things coming in. All right, Capricorn. Person you're dealing with, what are their feelings and actions? What are their feelings and their actions? Hermit reverse could be a Virgo for some of you. Hang on, I don't know what to say about that yet. I got like two different things to say about that, but they're both, they contradict each other. So I want to see what the rest of the spread has to say. Six of Cups reversed. All right. So they want to apologize. I feel like they want to apologize and they want to be able to rebuild with you. But they don't really feel like you care. This is a reoccurring theme that comes up every Capricorn reading or every other Capricorn reading. They don't think that you care, and they don't think you ever cared. I don't know why that is. I don't know why. Every time I read for Capricorn, the person that you're dealing with could be an Aries for some of you. It's this real strong sense of, man, Capricorn never gave a shit about me. Capricorn never cared about me, you know? And I just see them really, really, really like kicking themselves in the ass and really harping on the past. Like you never cared. They wasted their time. But like they want to apologize. They want to try to make things right and rebuild. They are convinced that if you actually would give them a chance, that the two of you could have something very, very successful. Some of you, they feel like you're holding a grudge. They feel like you're holding a grudge. Yeah, they're upset about the way things went down. They do sit around and keep an eye on you. They just don't think that you care. They don't think that you care. So I didn't really see a whole lot of action happening there. I didn't see a whole lot of action. Let's see what the outcome is here. Let's see what the outcome is. If there's an outcome at all. Death card. Blum, blum, blum. Done dog. Yeah, you know, for some of you, I kind of feel like for some of you, there will end up being communication. Now, this is where it kind of splits off into two. Some of you, there will be communication, and it'll pop off into one more conflict, and that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. Others of you, you're not even going there. Four of Wands in the reverse, King of Pentacles. I'm not even going there. You know, thank you, Josie, for that super chat. Thank you so much and appreciate that positive feedback. Thank you. Some of you, I'm not even going there. Not even going there. I don't want the drama. For some of you, this connection was nothing but a burden to me. It was a burden. You know, it didn't motivate me. It didn't lift me up. It didn't do any. It didn't serve me anything good. Let's put it that way. It's not that it didn't serve you. You know, people always say that no longer serves me. Oh, it serves you. It just doesn't serve you anything good. You know, all it serves me is a bunch of stress, heartache, and nervousness and anxiety on a platter, you know. So I think a lot of you just aren't even going there. But those of you that do, it's going to pop off into one final conflict. And I think you all, new things coming in for you too. New things coming in for you too. Thank you, Raymond, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. The person Aquarius is dealing with, universe, what are their feelings and actions? Knocking out the feelings and the actions in one spread. King of Swords reversed. Some of you, they feel like you have a bad attitude. You got an attitude problem. Could be them that has an attitude problem, but King of Swords is an Aquarius card, so they feel like you have a nasty attitude towards them. You got an attitude problem in general, or you're just an asshole or a bitch or whatever, you know. Let's see. Oh, Seven of Cups. They're trying to find somebody new. Could be a Cancer for some of you. They feel unfinished business, though, but they're giving up hope. They may end up reaching out and attempting to communicate here, but the Ten of Swords is right next to that. Ten of Swords is right next to that. They feel an incomplete cycle. For some of you, what they're doing is they're trying to find somebody new, and they can't. They can't, okay? Either that or they are, for whatever reason, they feel like you're out trying to find somebody new, for some of you. They want to talk to you. They may end up trying to reach out and communicate here, but I feel like they're very, very nervous. They're very, very, see, you got Six of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords. See what I'm saying? That looks to me like they'll probably be reaching out and communicating. But then you got Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. So it's like maybe they're just too nervous to reach out for some of you, and they just give up and give up hope. They want to be with you, though. Really hard to say. I'm going to have to go straight to the outcome on this. Some of you, this is a karmic soulmate, okay? And that cycle is very much incomplete. Needs to be closed out. Let's see if we can get any kind of outcome here for Aquarius and the person they're dealing with, inquiring about, thinking about. Six of Cups. Maybe you'll all be able to squash the beef from the past. Could be a water sign for some of you. Queen of Wands reversed. Eight of Cups. I kind of feel like you're walking away from this. This person is codependent and needy. Could be a Cancer. Yeah, I really kind of feel like they'll be back. But if anything, what it looks like to me is that you're squashing the beef from the past. Look, I forgive you for what you did to me. I apologize for what I did to you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This, that, and the third. And that's it. Walking away. Done. Deuces. Bye. Okay? You got new things. Man, everybody got new stuff coming in, man. That's awesome. The good news is, though, is soon, for a lot of you, as soon as you close out that past cycle, as soon as you close out this past cycle and wrap it up in your heart, something new's showing up. Bam! Soon as you close that cycle out in your heart, bam! If anything, you may end up just blocking this past person again, though. You may, okay? Now, for others of you, this person, you're just completely ignoring them, and if they do try to get your attention or try to reach out or anything like that, you may end up like either blocking them or just completely ignoring them. And maybe you're just closing this cycle out in your heart all by yourself without communicating with them. You know you can do that, right? You don't have to communicate with the person to get closure. As a matter of fact, look, I think closure is more efficient when you do it yourself. When will I get closure? You're the one that gives yourself closure. You know what I mean? Like, people ask me that all the time, when will I get the closure? Closure isn't something that you get. Somebody doesn't give you closure. You give yourself closure. You know what I mean? Most people say they want closure. What they really want is that they wanted a chance to sneak back in there and try it again. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of you are closing the cycle out in your heart on your own anyway. And doses. All right. Last but most certainly not least, Pisces. How's the person you're dealing with feeling about you, and what actions are they taking? What are their feelings and actions? Ooh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. Yeah, they don't want, they feel like you have a bad attitude. I feel like they're going to come forward, though. But they feel like you have a bad attitude towards them, and you're really stubborn. They view you as very, very stubborn and argumentative with an attitude problem. Yeah, very, very stubborn. They view you as very stubborn. I feel like they're coming forward, though. I do think that they don't want to miss this opportunity to try to, whenever, I think they're waiting for the right opportunity to come back. Yes, they are. Eight of Cups reversed. Four of Wands. Four of Cups reversed. They're waiting on the right time. They'll eventually end up coming back around, but not right now. I think they're planning for it. Yeah, right now, they don't want you to know that they have any kind of feelings. They don't want you to know that they feel any kind of connection. I think that for a lot of you, what they want to do is they want to wait for the dust to settle, you know? They want to wait for you to kind of get over it, you know? Because like I said, they feel like you've got a bad attitude, or maybe they just feel like you're mad at them. Oh man, Pisces still mad at me, you know what I mean? And they're waiting for you to get over it. And then whenever they feel like you're over it, maybe they'll be back. As soon as that doorway of opportunity opens, they'll be back to slide up in there again. I don't really think that's going to be this week, though. It feels like it's going to be later on down the line, honestly. Feels like it's going to be later on down the line. Let's see if we can get an outcome here. Let's see if we can get this outcome. What's the outcome for Pisces? One more. King of Swords. Five of Swords, though. Lover's card reversed. Yeah, I do see communication opening between the two of you, but I feel like the connection that the two of you have is damaged beyond repair. I don't think the connection is ever going back to being as strong as it once was. I don't think that it is. I just don't see the past being let go of. I don't see the past being let go of. Lover's card reversed could be a Gemini for some of you. Six of Cups reversed, okay? So I'm more than likely the two of you will end up in communication, but it's not going back to what it once was. For some of you, waste of time. Or whoever it is that's opening up communication is going to end up feeling like they wasted their time, whether that's you or them. I don't see the two of you getting to a point of stability, not really. I just feel like, now again, these could go both ways. This could be you, this could be them. The King of Swords, somebody here is completely numb and emotionless. Now, if that's not you, maybe it's the person you're dealing with. Whoever it is, the connection does not end up going back as strong as it once was. And then you're going to start to realize that there's no emotional connection mutually between the two of you at all. You know? So I think most of you, though, are good with it. You're okay with it. It could be the other way, you know, but for the majority of the Pisces that I'm reading for, I think most of you are over it and you're good. You're done, you know. All right. Well, I feel like those were the messages all my signs needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I am eternally grateful to every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate y'all. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube. Don't forget to look in the description box of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. Remember, y'all, I'm going to remind you again, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. That's the only way. Under absolutely no circumstances will I follow you or reach out to you soliciting services on social media. Please report any account that does that, pretending to be me or any other tarot card reader out there on YouTube. They're hitting us all. They're hitting us all. All right, so yeah, I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.